Hey guys, how's it going? This is February 9th. This is the first day of Season of the Chosen. I'm going to go through the vendors once again. We're going to upload this on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, you like the content that you see, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. That'll be awesome. All right. So I'm going to start out on the Titan today. I'm going to start out with Zavala. Going through the gear. Gauntlets, no. Chest, no. Class item, never. Helmet, no. And boots, no. Also, quick note, if you have unlocked all 5 pieces of armor from Zavala, Shaxx, and the Drifter, you haven't unlocked this season. You do not need to go back and do the 8 bounties each week to unlock it. All right. But if you haven't yet and you're trying to get some of this loot, please make sure you do. All right. So I'm looking at this gear goes up to 1610. Okay. So it is worth coming in here and checking and seeing, because 1610, that's a long time. That's basically Witch Queen. All right. So no. All right. We're going to go to the next vendor. But yeah, 1610, it seems like that's basically diving into Witch Queen, and that's pretty, that's not bad. You know, so if you end up getting something good from here, or like each week you check in and you see something that you like, it's cool, because now you'll have this for a long time. This also kind of like reduces stress for people if they have to worry about like changing armor, because their armor set is probably set up properly, right? You probably have a nice tier for your intellect, your recovery, or whatever you're running, and now you have to go back and get armor because again, sunsetted. So this is actually pretty nice. This is going up to 1610. All right, let's see what the Drifter has for the Titan. No. Recovery discipline. This is not bad because it's 1918, and then if you build into intellect, you still end up with like 21, 20, and 18. That's not bad. Helmet, no, and that, no. This emblem looks pretty neat. All right, now let's go to the next person, which is going to be our good friend Mr. George Clooney. I believe his gear went up to 1360, and I don't think he got updated, but we're gonna double check anyway. Also, quick reference, I don't go to Nessus because that gear is actually sunsetted. What you got? Class item, never. Boots, no. Gauntlets, no. Chest, helmet, not really. All right. So I went through all 3. Nothing there. We'll go to the Warlock, see what, the vendors at the tower have. Then we'll go to Hunter and do the same thing. Gauntlets, no. Chest, no. Helmet, hell no. Boots, no. Zavala, I just feel like sometimes you are useless, but you're the leading guy, so we'll see. Shaxx. Gauntlets, no. Chest is not bad. There's 18 recovery, which is 20 if you masterwork it, and then if you throw into intellect, so that would be 20, 24, and you also have 16 for discipline. So this is not a bad chest if you don't have anything, especially since it goes up to 1610. It kind of gives you some kind of time to work with something. If you have a melee build, maybe for stasis, this is not bad for a helmet because it has 25 strength on there. And the boots, not really, not my style. Gauntlets, no. Chest, not really. It does have 20 recovery. If you really need to force it, you can end up with 22 recovery, 19 intellect. I don't think it's worth it. Helmet is not bad, especially if you need an intellect build. The helmet has 25 intellect on there. That means that's 27 flat out. The only thing that like sucks here is that your recovery is only at 2. If the recovery was like maybe 1 mobility or resilience where you were at 14, then you masterwork, it would have been like 24, 27. But if you have other pieces of armor and it can kind of work out, then this could be 14, 27 if you put it on the 4 recovery mod. So this isn't bad. Like if I had to take a hot take for this, that's not bad. It's not for me. All right. Let's go to EDZ real quick, see what's going on in EDZ. Maybe he has something for the Warlock. What's up, George Clooney? So for the Warlock right now, class item, never. Boots, no. This is actually not bad gauntlets, especially if you don't like a Verity brow build. Like I have one set up. It's just, it gives you mobility, so I'm not a huge fan of it. But the discipline is there. Chest piece, no. Helmet, no. So far, the Titan and the Warlock don't have anything that's like really crazy that stands out there. The Drifter does have that chest piece for the Warlock that has 25 intellect on there, but besides that, I am not a huge fan of it. All right, so Hunter for Zavala, not really. Maybe if, I mean, this is good for Hunter and Crucible if you're running stasis, because you do have high discipline here. So recovery's at 19, discipline is at 20 if you masterwork this, and then if you put on a mobility mod, this could be like 19, 19, 20. It's not bad. I just don't see anyone really using it unless you're missing out on something. Zavala doesn't have anything too crazy, but like I said, that first piece of gear might work out if it like goes into your build properly. I don't know, not really sold. Gauntlets, no. Chest piece, no. Helmet, not really. You could make it work because it is 2120. Mobility's at 21 if you masterwork this. Intellect is at 20, and then if you add a recovery, you would be at 12. So what, 21, 12, 20? That's not bad. All right, let's go to Mr. Drifter. Remember, if you do your 8 bounties, right, for the week, and you go to them, it gives you an engram, and then you turn in that engram, and that lets you unlock it. If you already did this last season, you don't have to do it this season. You basically have all this stuff unlocked for a year. Also, it's kind of neat because the gear goes up to 1610, and that is basically for Witch Queen, so that's not bad. So what do we have, 4 months for the season? That means that we have about 16 weeks of random roll stuff. You never know what you're gonna get. It also means that, you know, you don't have to worry that much about armor sunsetting. We might be getting good stuff here. Besides George Clooney, I think George Clooney gear goes up to 1360, so that's gonna be going away next season. No. And like, these boosts have, okay, I mean, these boosts might work if you have to force them to work. It has 20 recovery, so if you masterwork it, that's 22. And then you have intellect, and if you put the intellect mod on there, that becomes 24. That's 2024, but I don't really feel like you need to. Let's go to the EDZ. Boots, no. Gauntlets, not really. Chest, no. This could work, especially like for me. I do like, you know, mobility, discipline build, meaning like it would be masterwork, it would be 24, 22, but I already have something, and this goes up to 1360 only, so it's not really something that I need to have. But yeah, that's it for this week when it comes to vendors and their roles. I will have a video up every reset, so if you like this video, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button for the channel. I appreciate it.